You ran away. Why did you run? You were supposed to open the vlog with me. She literally jumped down as I hit record.
Oh my god.
Hi, Izzy's vlog. Happy Sunday. Surprise. Kentucky literally got the shaft, so I ran away. I'm in the library. We've run all over the place today. So, you can't tell I'm in the library. I'm in the library. So, some unexpected May content for you. We'll see what happens. It's been a fun day.
Hello friends and enemies, welcome to the weekly reading vlog. We have a special guest who is May, as you saw earlier. We have spent the day going everywhere. We went to McKay's and did a big trade-in. We went to Barnes & Noble and the mall that opened in Franklin. We went to a toy store in Nashville called Totally Rad. I did not take any B-roll. We just had a good time. And now we're home. We're gonna go get sushi in like an hour and a half, an hour or so probably. But yeah, we are here. I don't know what reading updates you're gonna get from me today or tomorrow because I need to finish my last two arcs for the arc vlog round 1, but I'm gonna read some non-arcs this week and I'm really excited about it, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, I wanted to intro this and say hi before I forgot, and then obviously I will be back in the morning with thoughts, but I think I'm gonna go read Unloved on the couch until we need to leave for dinner, and then I've got reading sprints tonight, so there's gonna be fun times all around. And yeah, I'm excited. You're just gonna get a little surprise May content. She literally ran away from the snow, which now we might get snow in the morning here, so that'll be interesting. Tomorrow's vlog updates will be interesting because she'll be working from my house and Grumps is probably working from home if the weather holds like some snow in the morning. So there's that. But yeah, we will be back, or I will be back, and I'll talk to you soon. Hi.
Hi.
We just got off sprints with Shay. It's 9:30. It is. You know why you're sleepy also?
Because it's 10:30.
It's 10:30 for you, but also the rain.
And I've been asleep before 9:30 for the last 8 days.
You have, this is true. But also the rain is not helping.
It is not helping.
The rain, the wind, it's very soothing.
The meals.
We have Emily
It's
between
cold.
us snoring. We are both representing Kentucky. I don't even live there. Never even lived there. It's fine.
I've lived there my whole life. I've never lived anywhere else.
I know. I've lived too many places. Anyways, we're here with our reading update because we both have read about 30% of our books
Yeah.
today, which is fascinating.
I'm like 150 pages into this book.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
doing
know.
great.
I don't know how many pages 30% is of this because it's an arc. I am reading... Did it switch? There. I'm reading Unloved by Peyton Corinne. Just as your quick update for the vlog. This is in the vlog that already came out, but I'm obsessed
She
already,
loves it.
which is not surprising. And I've had a lot of fun telling May about the book as I read it, so that's been fun. Do you want to talk about Close Knit?
I'm reading Close Knit by
can cover
Kelson
my
Denise
face with it, too.
Stone. Sorry.
No, I covered your face with my book.
It's
so.
fine. This book is Ted Lasso fan fiction, and you'll never change my mind. Specifically, so many specifics to it. You have a Norwegian guy named Sven who, like, is just a big dope, which is just like my baby Jan Moss, who I love so much. The coach is very Ted Lasso. At some point, we get a quote from Ted Lasso. We get a karaoke scene where they all come out singing Wonderwall, which happens in Ted Lasso. I have enjoyed I think I've read Izzy more of this book.
I did just download it. So it might show up in this weekly vlog. We'll see.
I have enjoyed every single second of this book. Like, I didn't think I would like it, and I have loved every second of it. Because it's one of those, it's like the Beauty and the Beast, the Charlotte Stein Beauty and the Beast that was supposed to be like a Roy Kent. I didn't love it. And so I've been burned. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10 so far. I'm 35% and 33% and something like that. It is longer. It's like 435 pages or something.
Yeah, this is 400 and something, so.
But we're both reading sports romances.
We are.
And that doesn't normally happen.
No, which is weird. But
We don't normally do that at the same time.
I mean, I'm literally just trying to finish the last two arcs for that vlog on Thursday. Which is why this vlog started early. And two, because someone is here. So I figured we should start the vlog. Because she did bring rain further south.
Just a quick update on the May is trapped here because of the weather. Also, not only is Kentucky getting the shaft, but they have now extended the weather 6 hours. So instead of ending Monday at 1 p.m., it now ends Monday at 7 p.m. And in the city where my work is located, it is extended until 7 a.m. on Tuesday. So we're doing great.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. I've got people giving me updates, making sure that, people have power. Nobody's lost power yet, is the good news.
That was our biggest nerve of why we ran.
Yeah, because it wasn't that I was afraid of the weather. Like, I don't have to leave the house.
You can't work if you don't have power.
I can't work if I don't have power. And I have to work because we have scheduled
We have a trip later this month. That's all we'll say.
some stuff. And I've already put in PTO. Mm-hmm. And it's already been approved. So, I did what I had to do,
Yeah, it's fine. It was worth the trip. You got some good food today. And you got to go to McKay's. We went to a nice Books A Million.
We went to Books A Million.
We went to a Barnes.
We did go to a Barnes. And I bought stuff at Barnes.
You did?
I didn't buy anything at McKay's.
Me neither.
No, I did. I bought the John Mayer CD.
That's right, you got the
that
John Mayer CD.
I don't think I needed, but somebody's grandma gave it to him, and it felt
but you
wrong.
didn't pay for it. I gave you
That's true. Okay.
credit for
I didn't pay for it. I didn't buy anything there.
But yeah,
we had a great day.
It's been a good day. We're gonna go get ready for bed. Date in the morning at some point, somehow, some way. Because I think I'm going to have 2 people working from home in my house.
Apparently, we're going to sit across from each other at the table and work. We'll see what happens.
That tracks.
I'll
sit in the middle and work.
There you go.
I'll edit.
We'll all sit at the table together and work until we kill him. Oh, we're also watching. And then we're watching shitty movies.
Okay, y'all. Do y'all get the weird cringe ads on TikTok?
It's like Real Shorts or something. Is the movie.
We're watching one of those tomorrow.
One.
No.
Bold of you to assume we're not watching like 30.
They're like an hour and a half. You said they're movie length.
Okay, well, I mean, like, not actually 30.
Okay, I was like, we'll probably make it through 6.
Yeah, but I mean, like, once you watch one, you can't stop.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's what happened to me yesterday. I watched The Homeless Billionaire.
Rump's commentary may make you stop.
He's not allowed to watch them with us. We banish him when that starts.
Okay.
Because it is so bad. They're so fun.
I'm excited for him.
They're so fun. I've enjoyed it.
I'm very, very excited. But yeah, so we're going to watch this. So we'll report back on how that goes also.
It's going to be a fun day.
It is. But yeah, we're tired. We're going to go to bed and sleep to the sounds of raining and me, Millie, snoring. Because she's going to go downstairs with me. But yeah. All right, we'll talk to y'all soon. That was a big update. Happy freaking Monday, y'all. I have a Grumps working downstairs. I have a May working. So Grumps is down there. May is over here working from my house because we have snow on the ground here in Middle Tennessee. Not a lot. Not a lot. It is a dusting. I am actually going to leave the house. It is so little snow that I can leave the house safely. I have to go to the store to get some stuff. I have to go to the post office. And I'm going to go pick us up lunch from Whataburger. I'm very excited. So I'm going to go do those things here and then be back home for the day. We're going to probably get wings tonight for dinner. Tomorrow night we're going to make Wolfpack sandwiches, which is our fave. And I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to have a good time with it. But yeah, we're hanging out. We're having a good, nice little chill day. Tomorrow, May's for sure here through tomorrow because of the weather. We do not think anything will be passable until later tomorrow if we're lucky. Because they're getting more snow in Kentucky still. But yeah, today's plans are to work on the last 2 arcs that I have. I've already read my daily chapters for the tandem read for Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn. So that's done. So I have 1 chapter left. I take that back. I have 1 chapter left in Empire. Because I accidentally listened to 12 when I shouldn't have yet. But anyways, I'll be done with that here. And yeah, I think I'm just going to listen to Wooing the Witch Queen until I finish it for that arc log so I can get that up for y'all on Thursday. And then, honestly, after I edit today, some of these are going to get read, I think, today. Probably Outbride and perhaps the Otherworld's books, depending on the bean counter. Those are probably my 2 first priority ones here in the stack. I mean, I want to read all of these, obviously. This is my whole priority stack, but I would like to read a handful of volumes today because the goal is to read 15 in the month of January and every month thereafter, and then 30 plus on 30 and 30 months. But to do that, I need to start it as January 6th. I also, need to work in my planner and start on some of that stuff because I've not used it yet. That's where we're at right now. I am going to go ahead and let y'all go so I can get ready to leave the house. I need to get my jacket and bundle up a little bit. Might go warm my car up and go from there. I will talk to y'all very, very soon.
Found a homeless billionaire for Christmas.
Okay, we just read? Nope. We just watched Found a Homeless Billionaire for Christmas.
This is my second go around with this.
Oh, these TikTok movies are amazing.
It's like a Hallmark movie on bad crack.
Yeah, it was
Like
perfect
not
though.
good crack, bad crack.
Because like I spent most of the movie prepping 25 and 2025 stuff.
I've been over here working,
And she's been
this
working.
entire movie.
And so I was able to like very easily like get all that done and enjoy the movie. So like that's a win. Grumps came downstairs and he goes, "Oh, you're really watching these?" And we were like, we said we would.
The Quarterback Next Door.
The Quarterback,
was the one that I didn't finish.
And now we're gonna watch The Quarterback Next Door, which has a really bad CGI apparently.
It has a really bad CGI fire.
I can't wait.
And these are not short. I need you all to understand.
These are full length. These are
full.
These are Hallmark
movies.
movie length, like an hour and a half.
And they have ads. I had to turn off my ad blocker for this because it wouldn't let me watch them until I did. I couldn't even pause it. I had to turn it off.
That's rude. But yeah, we're watching these. I'm continuing to work on some stuff, and I'm really excited about it. Go ahead.
If you need the link for these, hit me up. I'll help you out. I also watched Made for My Nemesis. That was another one that I watched.
My boss's son wants me.
I watched this one, and then there's one where her son gets kidnapped by her dad, and she has like have you seen the one where like they're making out and she's on the bed but she has a piece of lace over her eyes?
No.
Okay, so that's how the one starts. I don't know what it's called. Mm-hmm. And I watched most of it, and like they bump into each other like 10 years later, but they have no idea that either of them is the one night stand.
Okay.
And she has a kid, and it's his. Mm-hmm. And the kid is like 10, and he keeps going, "Daddy," and he's like, "I'm not your dad." And then he like just starts accepting it. It's amazing. These are so bad, they're good.
I love this. Anyways, we're having a great time over here
We're
on
having a
this
blast.
Tuesday morning, afternoon. Well, it's noon. Yeah, afternoon.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. But yeah, I'm gonna edit while we watch this next one. So good times all around.
What? How is his house on fire? Oh, it's in his book.
So casually keep diving into concrete.
Hello vlog. Happy freaking Wednesday. Listen. It's been a day. It's been a time. May officially left today and headed home. She did make it safely back before impending doom. So if you've been following the weather, and I know somebody in my comments will be like, that's not that much snow. I live in the South, y'all. I live in the South. We are not set up in any capacity for this amount of snow, ice, or anything like that. Our taxes do not pay for a ton of snow plows or road salt things. We don't normally get this much winter weather necessarily in certain parts of the South. There are parts in the mountains that do, don't get me wrong, but also like the states also just abandoned those people. That's a whole other conversation. That's rude, but I'm not wrong. We know that. Anyway, so as I tell you this news, I know some of y'all are in very cold places. I know some of you are snow living people, and that's not me. That's part of why I don't live in the north, because I would not leave my house all winter. Literally, even Grumps knows that. He's like, yeah, if we move any further north, you will not leave the house. And I was like, yeah, exactly. But like, even 4 hours away in Lexington, Kentucky, which is a lot closer to Ohio than you would probably realize, they have a good bit of stuff there to deal with this, more than we have here in Middle Tennessee. So I woke up this morning after yesterday saying to May, I think we'll get like 2 inches of snow. 3 to 7, potentially 8 in some areas. The one relief I have is it's just snow. There should not be like a wintry mix happening here in Tennessee where I'm at, thank goodness, because that's where I get worried. That's when power goes down. That's when things ice over and it gets extra dangerous. It's still dangerous. Do not get me wrong. Like, my road's not getting plowed, y'all. Like, nobody's gonna plow the road that I live on. Nobody's probably not really gonna, they might plow the main road outside my house, but I'm not sure that they will. So yeah, I am ready to buckle down, snuggle in with some books and blankets this weekend. I'm working on doing all the final preppings to just like not leave the house for 24 to 48 hours. Basically, I think by Sunday we'll be able to leave the house. But likely we will not leave the house on Saturday either, because people will be stir crazy and trying to leave their house. Because listen, I don't want to be on the road with Cletus in his truck while he's like, look at what my truck can do. Okay, like that's just not who I want to be on the road with. Hiding out at home will be key. But on that note, May's home. I'm bracing for impact of snow tomorrow, Friday. because it's Wednesday. And I'm just kind of working on getting some stuff together. I'm getting my video done for tomorrow. Also, I'm updating y'all. Today I've run some errands and I did not take you with me at all because honestly, I didn't think about it. I'm trying to be better, and I feel like when I stop vlogging for a minute, like I get out of the B-roll habit. So I'm working on getting myself back into it, but ran some errands, got some groceries, fixins to make some beef stew and stuff like that. But also, am getting ready like tomorrow to go return things to the UPS store, you know? Like I have tasks in mind kind of what I need to get done. So we will do that tomorrow morning and then just settle in because the snow could start. Most likely the snow starts Friday morning sometime. We'll see. We're gonna know as we get closer and closer and when it's falling out of the sky, because it was also flurrying today when I was driving and running errands. So there's that. But I do have a book update for you. I've babbled now. That is Married to the Double by Lillian Lark. I have started it. I'm not very far. And I'm so behind on this arc and I feel bad for it, but it literally dropped. I think I got it the day after Christmas and I was already in the middle of my arc vlog and it just was not happening. So now it's happening. So I'm only 3% in. I read a little bit each night before bed and I'm really excited because we were picking right up from the wedding that happened in the dragon book, Hoarded by the Dragon. And this is a gargoyle hero and a demon who don't like each other and are heroine. I'm here for it. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish editing so I can read this book. I'm also going to take some manga with me downstairs so I can read some manga today and tomorrow while I watch those really bad movies probably because, oh, we watched another one last night. That's the other update I have for you. We watched The Revenge of the XXL Wife, which first of all sounds like a bad you-know-what. But second of all, she takes this ancient medicine, of course, to lose weight and then it's just like, oh yeah, and my voice even changed. And it was so bad. I don't recommend this one. This one was not nearly as fun as the Homeless Billionaire for Christmas. This one we watched because like we were just like, why is this how we're bullying her? What is it? Like we were just like, what is happening the entire time? So like we couldn't turn it off. And then we finished the movie. Like we put it on because we were literally like, I wonder, how bad is it? We also watched The Quarterback Next Door, which was basically the You Belong With Me Taylor Swift song turned into a cringy movie. So there's that. Time to go edit. Happy Thursday, the day before the snowpocalypse. The ground is still green and not coated in snow yet. I don't know what it's gonna actually do in the next 24 plus hours, but we should wake up and it should be snowing tomorrow. Today was a fun day. You're about to come with me on the trip of a lifetime. We got to go to the UPS store, the post office, Harbor Freight, because I need to get a tarp to put down for a little miss. She's back here. See her? She needs a tarp on the grass because if we get 7 inches of snow, yes, she's from Utah, I still feel bad. So we are gonna clear a path. And if I by chance find some ice melt stuff, I will pick that up, but I don't know if I will. And we're just gonna have to figure it out to clear the walkway out front because everything's going to melt and then freeze overnight. Fun times. Good news, Grumps called me already on his drive to work to tell me that they have indeed salted the roads here. So that gives me a little bit of hope, a little bit of okay. We're in some good shape, better than I expected. I know that they're going to salt. It's just like I said, in the South, we have so much less infrastructure dedicated to this because this does not happen all the time. We get snow. We don't get, 5 inches of snow really. So yeah, so I'm going to go get a tarp. I'm going to mail stuff. I got to run into Publix. They have my coffee creamer on sale, so I'd like to go in and get some before the sale ends. I don't know how that's going to go either. That could be chaos. I could regret this decision, but luckily I'm only getting 2 things. Like I'm literally getting two creamers. And then since I'm going over to Harbor Freight, I think I'm gonna go to Dutch Bros and get one of their new cereal coffees to try maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna get something at Dutch Bros because I'm gonna be over there and I deserve a treat for all the things I'm doing to get ready. But yeah, I opened all the blinds on this side of the house, which I rarely do. There's not a ton, but just trying to warm up the house a little more. And I'm probably gonna do the same thing tomorrow to help warm the house up some more this winter because yeah, sunshine helps. Take you on this adventure with me. We're gonna go have some fun, I guess. We'll call it that. Not gonna be fun, but we'll call it fun.
So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat.
Okay, so I read a book I read my manga for my 25 and 2025 challenge that I'm doing. And I read The Great Snake's Bride Volume 2, which I'm going to talk about here with y'all because I'm not doing a dedicated vlog for the manga part of the challenge. I don't know if I'm going to do every prompt manga too, but I'm going to try to do every prompt with manga as well. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm excited to read Volume 3 at some point. I do not own it. Going on my list to pick up. Like, I will get current with that at some point, but the goal for the next like 2.5 months is like not really buying any manga unless there's a pre-order sale. That I am going to be allowed to pre-order the things I need to, but until that happens, we are kind of on a no buy of sorts, we'll call it. And or if there is a triple stamp sale, I might pick up the handful of things that came out already this month that I do want to read in our series I'm current on. But yeah, the goal is really, like I said, minimal purchases until we've read a good bit of manga. I mean, if I read 30 volumes in the next 2 months, that's 6 volumes I can buy. So I feel like, you know, it gives me some encouragement. I may tweak this number as we go here. We'll see if I feel like I, you know, want to pick up more of certain things. But either way, I really enjoyed The Great Snake Bride. We kind of continued the romance here. We also introduced more of the element of like why he doesn't like the monks and what's going on there. So I think that's going to be fascinating to learn more about. The other thing I did today was just I wrote notes because there's a Romancelandia mini coming on Sunday. I've still got to film it. It's Thursday. Tomorrow we get snow. I'm hoping to film it tomorrow on Friday. We'll see what happens. I might swap some videos around if I need to. And I need to film my manga reflections still. So no matter what, next week you're getting 2 back-to-back videos one day because it's just kind of how it's worked out. If weather holds, we don't lose power tomorrow, I will film the Romancelandia mini on It Ends With Us. But yeah, I'm on the couch. It's like 6:45. I'm going to scroll on TikTok for 10 minutes and then try not to have a meltdown because Jim Cantori is in Nashville. Jim Cantori is in Nashville. That's terrifying. I don't know if I've ever been in a place where Jim Cantori is for a natural weather, for a natural disaster, for a weather event. I don't know that I've ever been in the same place as Jim Cantori, but I have lived enough places that I know if Jim Cantori shows up, bad news bears. So that's cool. We are officially in the 6 to 8 inch range. There's like this is my favorite thing. So there's like the map, right? And then there's a red circle. If you are in that red circle, which 99% sure we are in that red circle, you are like very high in the 6 to 8% chance. 6 to 8%. The 6 to 8 inches of snow situation. Jim Cantori, I need you to retire. Thank you. Anyways, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to watch some TikToks. I might finish I Married My Ex's Uncle, which is the one I was watching earlier today. And I will update you on that one because it has been banana pants bonkers. But also, I really just want to read more of Married to the Devil. And I've been so tired at night that I'm not reading much of it. So I may just sit and try and read like another 10-20% of this until Grumps gets home because he's having, unfortunately, a late night. But I'm okay with it because he'll just get off earlier tomorrow. And who knows if we will lose power or have anything happen tomorrow as far as that stuff goes. So we'll see what happens. I will be back to talk to y'all very, very soon.
What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity.
Good morning. Happy Friday. As you saw, it's snowing. I would say we got a good bit of snow in about an hour of snow, and it's just coming down. It's not moving any quicker or slower, but it's definitely some big fat flakes. So our 6 to 8 inches is probably accurate because it's going to snow for like 12 hours. But I am awake. I'm in my comfy. I'm still in pajamas, but I put my comfy on. I'm going to put on Shay's video that we collabed on because I need to watch that. And then I'm going to read a little bit more of Married to the Devil, which I'm already 20% into Married to the Devil. And I'm really, really liking it. Our hero, Stoneheart, Remy, is such a mess. And he keeps trying to like maneuver these people, as in Stella and Ben, and it's not going his way. And it's very funny to me because he's like, wait, they didn't do what I thought they were going to do. Why didn't they do what I thought they were going to do? What the hell? Okay, we're going to see if she'll go out. She's running back to her bed. She's like, absolutely not. So we're going to have to clear a path, which is what I suspected. But yeah, I'm going to make a coffee, watch Shay's video, read a little more, and just hunker down because it is a snow day weekend situation. We will not be leaving the house any sooner than Sunday, if not Monday. Yeah, I'll be back when I have more thoughts.
Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets
be Saturday afternoon. It is 4:30. We slept in late. Grum's made us breakfast. The fanciest of breakfasts. He made bologna, fried bologna and egg sandwiches. So good. One of my favorite treats. I don't care what you think of bologna. It's delicious. Anyways, I have spent the entire afternoon. I think I've been up here since 12:30. So I need to show you my room because my office is coming together so nicely. Yeah, my entire project was clear the floor, and I basically have. I'm going to show you, and there are things on the floor. Do not get me wrong, but the amount of things that were on the floor previously are not on the floor now, and that is a win. The closet is completely reorganized. I have not listened to a single book. Instead, I have been jamming to Dino World playlist and singing along and just cleaning the entire room, top to bottom. I mean, yeah, top to bottom, as much as I could clean. So I've been doing that and just like thinking through things, how I want things, where I want things, and all that good stuff. It's been fantastic. So let me show you the room before my battery dies.
Losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Sunday from the office again. I am continuing to organize in here. In fact, you can maybe tell that some of the shelves are getting close to done. This is tilted back way too far. Anyways, part of this goal is that I want to be able to come up here tomorrow and just edit. I need to edit a bunch. I've got like 4 videos to edit, including like Tuesday's video. Technically a video. Oh shoot, I need to edit that now. I've been listening to Abon Me for 2 while I do this because I just want a short, easy audiobook. And this came in from the library and I got it rec to me during the Goodreads Choice Awards from Ashley and Bethany. Both liked it. So I'm going to read it. I am very excited for it. It is about a girl who lives in Vietnam and a girl whose family immigrated from Vietnam to America. And she goes there secretly to kind of reconnect with her roots and also ends up meeting her favorite food blogger there, and that person it's just they're developing a relationship. Both of them are queer, and I'm just really excited to see it unfold. Like I'm really enjoying it so far. I am under 2 hours left in the audio because it's quick. I'm 28% in. It's only a maybe almost 8-hour long audiobook, so again it's short, and I like that too. But yeah, I'm listening to it. I figure I will finish it up tonight or tomorrow morning. No, okay, I'm going to set a timer and edit for 30 minutes because I need to get my video up for tomorrow because I have a manga video coming tomorrow. I figured we'd do a manga Monday. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to start dinner. But it has been a very calm, chill Sunday. We've hit like 40 degrees outside and it's sunny, so most of the snow is gone already. Like my backyard is not very snowy anymore, which is great. It's fantastic news. And then also I've got dinner half prepped. I'm doing a French onion chicken thigh meal where you bake rice with French onion soup and chicken broth. It's delicious. And then you put chicken thighs on and bake those. But I've got that prepped. So at like 5-ish, I would like to put that in the oven. I can always come back up and edit some more if I need to then. But the manga video is pretty short. I think I might be able to knock that edit out in no time. I'll hopefully finish a book in this vlog. I've only read a manga, and this is what I mean. Like, it's so funny to me. I'll read so much, and then I'll have a week like this where I just don't read much at all. And that's okay. It happens. I was also working on the ARC vlog still, so that's part of it. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to set myself a little timer for 30 minutes. And then I might spend the last 5 organizing some more, because I'm really enjoying organizing my little shelves back here. Honestly, I'm just so excited to be able to come in this room and do stuff, like edit and not be distracted constantly. Also come up here and work on my planners and things like that too. Like, that's what I want. I wanted a dedicated like crafting planner location, and I'm about to have that, and it's so exciting. So prepare to be sick of me, I guess, because we're going to be in this room a lot in the next few vlogs, I'm sure. But yeah, it feels good. Like, it feels wildly good finally getting this room together. I also hung more art. I put up one of my Haunted Mansion posters that I adore, so I got that up, and I got some small frames. And then, as you saw, I hung up my 2-week, year-long poster downstairs, and I'm going to take dry erase markers to chronicle like trips and things we have going on in the year. So I think that'll be really nice. I'm very excited for it. Anyways, I'm going to go do all this, and I'm going to get this video edited, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Hello. It is Tuesday night. I am in bed. Ignore the laundry basket. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I will get it done. But I need to update you because I read a manga earlier today. And I just finished a try a chapter live on Bethany's channel. I tried 4 books. I don't know what one I'm going to read first. We'll figure that out at some point. But I did read Titan's Bride Volume 5. It was very good. I had a good time. Truly had a good time with that. I really enjoyed it. I think it was a interesting addition to the storyline. If you haven't liked them so far, you're still not going to like this one. But yeah, I give that a solid 4 stars. I'm excited for Volume 5 to come out. 6 to come out today. Today, I think it came out. Anyways, I will not be purchasing it yet. But Volume 6 did just come out. So that was nice. That put me at 2 manga for the month. So we're making progress towards our 15, okay? I reorganized my manga earlier today into all of my volume 1s in one area and then like standalones to kind of help me see what I have more. I have more of everything else. The other thing I did today was edit a bunch, honestly. And then just more in TikTok. I'm more into TikTok a lot. So yeah, there's that. I don't really have a ton going on. Tomorrow I have to take my car in for its service, so I need to get oil changed and the service done. So we're gonna do that most likely, and I should be around more tomorrow in the vlog. I'm gonna read more. Tomorrow is the goal. That was why I edited a ton of stuff today, so I could spend time reading. Literally, I was like, well, if we do this, then you can read. You can read. That would be great. But I was gonna tell you about my try chapters real quick. We'll start from the last one I read to the first. So I read Circe by Madeline Miller, chapter 1 and maybe halfway through 2. I'm liking this. I'm going to read it in the spring or summer. Going to tandem read it probably when I do. It's not coming off the TBR. Book 3 that I read was No Good Duke Goes Unpunished by Sarah McLean. I do want to continue this one, and I plan to continue it at some point. So there's that. And I'm definitely intrigued by it overall. And this also made me realize, like, I do miss historical romances and I need to read them more. So we will probably be doing that. But in Sarah McLean fashion, it is very long, and that's fair. But this is about a duke who has been outed as a killer. They think he killed this bride that was going to marry his dad. That's not actually what happened. But I'm intrigued. But I'm probably going to read that one soon-ish. Like I said, I'm feeling, I don't know, historical sounded good. And then I read For Real by Alexis Hall. I read chapter 1.5-ish. I'm intrigued by this one also. The BDSM stuff in it seems really interesting and different. It is a massive age gap. I need people to know that. Our 2 love interests is 37 and 19. That is not going to work for everyone. One of them is a experienced submissive. One of them is an inexperienced dom. And it's all about that relationship. And I'm deeply intrigued. Again, I'm very, very intrigued by this, but it is the kind of book that I already know is not going to work for everyone, and I'm just really curious because it's a lot of people I know's favorite. And then the first book I read was Sabriel by Garth Nix. Another one that is a lot of people's favorites, and I really, really enjoyed. I am going to continue Sabriel probably sooner than later. I need to finish some other things I'm reading before I can read another fantasy. But at the same time, I think I could possibly read Sabriel while I read the other fantasy I'm reading. So I think I could read that with my tandem read. They feel very different. I really liked the writing, though. I was debating the audiobook because Tim Curry narrates it, but I actually think I really like the writing and would prefer to read it with my eyeballs. So that's really interesting. But I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm going to keep reading Married to the Devil, and I will have an update for you in the morning on that book because I am determined to finish it in the next 24 hours. I'm also probably going to start Gaga for the Gargoyle in the next 24 hours so I can get that done for my members. It also fits prompt 1 for my 25 and 2025, and I've not even read it yet, so I need to do that. But that's kind of the plan right now. I'm going to finish getting ready for bed. I will talk to you soon. Hello. It is Wednesday night. I've not updated you. I was in this last night. I changed my undershirt. It's fine. I wore this just for the live and then I threw it on today. But I went and got my car serviced, so that's done. I adulted properly. I had to get brake fluid flushed and an oil change and stuff done. So, did all that. My tires look good, so that's a win. I was expecting that bombshell, one I didn't want, but you know. I'm here to talk to you because I got home, I did some stuff, I paid bills and did just like house stuff, and then my migraine hit at about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I laid on the couch until 6ish, ate dinner. It is 7:54 now. I'm about to take some medicine to help me sleep tonight because this is night 3 of me not sleeping. So I'm gonna take medicine, I'm gonna take a nice shower, get into comfies, and get in bed. That's the goal. And I'm hopefully gonna read a little bit while I lay in bed. I've not really read much today. Honestly, I am letting myself bask in TikTok. And I'm tossing a lot around for a video I have on Sunday coming. So yeah, there's that. I am going to do that. I'm going to try and read some. I'm going to take my camera with me. If I end up awake enough, I will talk to you about the book as I read it. But I don't know if I will or not. I really have no idea. Also, face wash, shower, all that good stuff. After I pop this sleepy pill, that'll kick in about 30 to 45 minutes for me. And hopefully I honestly pass out very quickly. Because I think if I don't sleep tonight, I might lose my mind. I might lose it if I don't sleep tonight. And I've not been napping during the day. Like, I have made sure I'm not napping because I don't want to not sleep at night. I don't like it. I don't like this. So yeah, we're gonna... I'm about to round up the girls because she is no joke. Like, this is my other leg. She laid down like this and I was like, okay. Apparently we're sitting like this. Mom's always a good pillow, you know? I slept. Y'all, I slept so good and hard last night. I feel so much better. But also, my body hurts really bad today. But we're not going to let that stop us, okay? We're not going to let that stop us. I'm going to eat my sumo orange. And I'm going to clean my closet out today while I finish A Banh Mi for Two. May not finish the closet, but we're going to work on it. I'm also in my newest Buc-ee's shirt, but like, I refuse. Listen, somebody was talking about them being like a right-wing thing, and I refuse. We're not letting them take it. But anyways, I'm in my Buc-ee's shirt. I'm medicated. I'm taking some ibuprofen. Ignore my Christmas tree. Grumps is taking it down this weekend. I was going to do it. And then honestly, I've been too tired. So Friday, I'm going to make him do it. But I am about to start cleaning out the closet. So I'm going to show you before. There will be no judgment. You're not going to judge me when I show you this before, okay? Please and thank you. Because later today, my monitor stands and stuff should arrive. So we're going to also work in the office some later. But for now, closet clean out time and A Banh Mi for Two. I would like to finish this book so I can continue with a new audiobook because I just got one of my arcs for February on audio. So I'd like to listen to that while I clean stuff out too. But I'm gonna eat my orange and I will be back to talk to you very soon.
For the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Ooh, think about the stuff we play, how I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Weightless, I am weightless.
Okay, so update. I've cleared the floor. This is all of my luggage, travel stuff, some purses and things like that. So that's majority of what was on the floor that wasn't shoes. And anything else I threw into the 2 totes I have in there right now. So we're going to go through this pile of luggage and pull out what we're keeping and what we're getting rid of. If you didn't know, one of my hyper focuses is always having like the perfect bag for travel. I definitely have some stuff that I don't use, and I have some stuff that's definitely car specific. So we're going to kind of sort it accordingly, so to speak.
Underneath your wind, I saw.
Okay, this is your next update. It's been a little over an hour of work. That's pretty much cleared. Got some stuff back here. I have a tote of things I need to try on, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm not in the mood. I will try them on at some point. I have one more tote in the closet to go through and a container I need to open that got shoved in the back and is sealed from the move. So almost 3 years ago. This is why I said no judgment, y'all. No judgment. But I'm going to get through that last tote and probably cut the container open and then start putting stuff back in the closet, including my bin of try-ons. I will be trying them on, don't worry. But after I do that, I'm gonna like move my clothes and see what's on the shelves in the closet. There shouldn't be a ton, but I know there's some stuff in there. So I want to go through that real quick and like get stuff off the shelves. I want to reorganize my towel corner in there because I don't have like a linen closet in our bathroom. So I have towels just like stored in my closet. But yeah, I want to do that. And then I'm going to call it for today. But we're going to get most everything back into the closet before doing so, because I can go through the clothes that I have hung up pretty easily if I have the rest of the closet clear and go through my shoes and everything. So I don't know, maybe another hour or an hour and a half max of work. It's like not terrible. I also am going to later have to like find a tote that I'm going to put like our memorabilia shirts in, because I have some more that I found and I stuck them there, and we have some in the garage. So I want to condense all that stuff into one container, I think, and I'll put that in the garage, which also has another box with shoes in it that I need to go through. But I'm not doing that today. That's a later project. That is a later project, which is totally fine. I feel really good though. Like I feel like I'm making good progress and it feels nice. Like knowing I'm unhauling everything in that tote, in that duffel, feels great. So I'm just gonna offload this duffel. Somebody's gonna have a great find when they go thrifting. It's my thought. So yeah, let me show you where I'm at and then we're gonna finish this up.
I feel wasted with every breath.
Okay, I've read on the couch all evening because I've determined this week before I start my art reading vlog to, well, I already started, but anyways, before I update that vlog, to get my reading goal, to not say I'm behind still. I've been behind for like a week plus. So I read some manga. I've been behind for like a week, but I read some manga today. So I read volumes 5 and 6 of Outbride. Continue to love the plot on these. I feel like we're moving forward a lot in the plot. There's a lot of smut happening in these books, but I felt like we had some plot progression with our love interest Mishiro and what she's learning about everyone, we'll call it. So that's been interesting. Very intrigued. We'll continue to be picking this up. Then I read Bride of the Barrier Master Volume 3. I loved this. This was so much fun. I'm really excited to get Volume 4. I'm really excited to see where this goes. She wants to divorce him so bad, and he is like, no, you're trapped. I have you. You're not leaving me. And it's really funny because he just like, he wants to make her happy really, but he's just like torturing her kind of, but not like in a bad way, like in a fun way torture her, if that makes any sense. Because he is like, he likes her and it's really cute. But I have 2 more over here that I will not be reading tonight because I'm going to go get in bed in a minute, which I'll read in the morning, which is Otaku Vampires Love Bite. And then I'm going to read the Other World's books, Depend on the Bean Counter. This will also put me at like 7-ish read for the month. So it's good. I will be a little over halfway to my goal and it'll be the 17th. So almost halfway. And I have a stack on the table over here. So if I finish these 2, I'll probably at least pick up 1 or 2 more tomorrow. And then I want to just kind of keep pace with reading a couple here the rest of the month. I'd like to read more than 15 this month. We'll see. And then I read a little bit more of Married to the Devil last night and today when I took some breaks from cleaning. And I'm hoping to lay in bed here in a minute and read even more of it, to be honest with you. I think I told you I finished, I don't know if I told you all, I finished Up On Me for 2. Solid 4-star YA contemporary romance. Very, very cute. Very, very fun. Truly a delight. And then I did start an arc for the arc vlog, so I'm not going to tell you about that because you will get that at the end of the month. Okay. I think that's it right now. Grumps lands super duper early tomorrow, so I'm going to make him take the Christmas tree down as soon as he gets home because I was going to do it, but I didn't feel like it. There's a Peas who's tired, and I have a tired Millie. So I'm going to kick Millie off my lap, here, potty her, run upstairs, turn that light off, and get ready for bed. So I will talk to y'all in the morning. Okay, so like getting ready for the day, and I want to come update you real quick because Grumps just pulled to the driveway to come inside. I read to about halfway in Married to the Devil last night. I'm obsessed. I love this book. And then Millie wanted to go out at like 4:30 this morning. So I could not fall back asleep and started reading again. So somewhere between last night and like early this morning, like 6 a.m., almost 5:30, I read to 48%. And I'm obsessed with the dynamic between Ben and Remy and Stella. What a dynamic. What a dynamic. But yeah, I'm really loving their dynamic, like truly obsessed with it. This is a very hot throuple situation. And also the world stuff is really, really interesting as well. We had a great moment where Stella goes to do what she thinks is her part to do and wants to do to help the territory that Remy and her are over. And it's to investigate a crime scene. Remy finds out she's there. Ben is with her, who is our demon. And Remy is like in his human glamour and is livid. He's like, get in the car right now. We need to have a discussion. And like when he finds out what she was trying to do, he understood. And he's like, fine, you can do that, but we're going to like have you do combat training and you're getting a bodyguard then. So good. So good. And he's like, looks at Ben and he's like, you're getting punished. Boy, does he get punished. It's so fun. I'm seriously having such a blast. And we've had Katerina from the last book show up already, and Kalos, of course, who's Ben's kind of father figure, and he's his second in command. All of that balance has been fantastic. So yeah, I will be finishing it today. Guaranteed. I don't know a world in which I don't finish this today. So there's that. But I'm going to finish getting ready for the day, and I'll be back to talk to you soon. Hello, it's 10:24 Saturday night. I just got off sprints with Shay. My TikTok has not went dark, but it will not let me scroll, and I'm just getting her girl dancing to the Womblands, who is part of that drama. But I read 3 volumes of manga this evening, so let's quickly run through those before I go downstairs to go to bed. But Love Bite, Otaku Vampires Love Bite Volume 1 was really fun. I enjoyed it. I'm very curious to read Volume 2. I think this is one that's not going to work for everybody because he's kind of mean to her at first, but she's also a weirdo and kind of needs him to be mean to her. But also ends up befriending her to like help her do some things. Then I read, I'm going backwards, but whatever. I read The Other World's books, Depend on the Bean Counter Volume 5. Fantastic addition to the series. I loved it. 5 stars. I need Volume 6. We have no date. Some of the romance elements in this upped their game really well in this, including a confession around like, I hope you sleep with my soul or something. It was very romantic, very sweet. And then the first thing I read was I Can't Refuse Us Volume 5, which should come in this week, which means I netted 0 for Read What You Want on this, which is the goal. I loved this. We had a time jump in this, and she finishes paying off a debt, and we kind of move forward from there. Really, really enjoyed it. I'm very excited to read the final volume, which will be Volume 6. And I think I'm gonna end up wanting to keep it on my shelf, so like that is a win. Otherwise I have not read much else. I'm about to go downstairs and go to bed. I'm gonna read a little bit more of Married to the Devil in bed. Hopefully finish that tomorrow, but we'll see. Alright, y'all, I'm here to wrap this vlog up. I don't know what I finished. I'm wrapping it up ahead of me finishing anything, and this is gonna get slapped on the end. It's fine. I hopefully finished Married to the Devil. I know I finished Gaga for the Gargoyle as well in this time frame. It was a good reading week the last 2 weeks, I feel like. I felt like I haven't read a lot this month, and then I was looking and I was like, actually, you read a good bit. And I think some of it is just because I'm reading so many arcs right now. I also like, not struggling, but like, I'm sad to not be reading more indie books that I want to read right now because I'm reading so many arcs. And like, that's okay, because the arc vlog's coming, and once that's done, I can return to indies, which is what I would like to do sooner than later, because I miss them. Yeah. If you hung out this long, I hope you had a good time with May's visit and everything else going on. I'm just so excited to be back to weekly vlogging. Like I said, I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of it, so to speak. And, you know, it's a good time all around. So yeah, if you made it this far, let me know what you've enjoyed reading so far this month in January, since we're nearing the end of the month and, you know, it's our beginning of a new reading year. If you don't do any of that, leave me a snow emoji, because I woke up to snow on Sunday morning. It was not in the forecast, nowhere to be seen, and there was snow on the ground. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So rude. Anyways, there's that. I'll have links to all the books and everything I read, links to my friend anywhere on the internet, and if you want me being unhinged on the daily, you can follow my new Snapchat that I made. Enjoy. I will catch y'all in just a few days in my next video. Bye.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we waited for.